Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I just got done watching a very, shall we say, lack of entertaining NFL playoff game between the Chargers and the Ravens. Sorry if you're a Ravens fan. That was uglier than opening a second Colossus from a 5-star basic crystal. But I wanted to make this video because it has been brought to my attention that once you get to level 35 now in the contest, Kabam is micro-targeting you for a special risk/reward bundle, as the title of this special offer indicates. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck is that calculation of currency in the bottom right? Now, personally, I have no idea what that is, but the person who sent this to me happened to say that it was $29.99 United States. So that is what I am going to assume is the price of this, since we've seen similar deals in the past for that same price that involve mastery cores. Now, of course, some people aren't going to bother to read the title of this video. They're not going to bother to listen to my analysis. They're just going to immediately comment and say, "What the heck is this, Prof? I hadn't seen this pop up in my game today. Is this an Apple exclusive? Is this an Android exclusive? What is this?" This is a specific targeted offer once you hit level 35. So if you're above level 35 like I am, and you haven't been at level 35 in years, this is not going to do you any good. However, if you have a secondary account that you're looking to build, or you've got a buddy that just started the game, this is really an important offer to be aware of, which is why I'm making this video now. Now, when people ask me, and they do all the time because there are a lot of beginners that come across my channel, and I always appreciate the support, they ask me, I have just a few units. I don't know what to do. There's all these temptations. What do I use my units on? Remember, the worst thing you can do, especially when you start the game, is use your precious units on crystals. You don't want to use the few units you have on premium disappointment crystals, where you're mostly just going to get 2 stars that aren't going to help you long term. You want to use those precious unit resources on guaranteed value, and there is no better guaranteed value for the duration of the game. I don't care if you're level 1 or level 60 than your mastery tree, and Kabam knows this too, which is why they put in the text of their own offer, deal increased damage by sacrificing defensive stats, defeat opponents quickly with masteries like Glass Cannon, Recoil, and Double Edge, found on the offensive tab of your mastery page. Be careful though, you won't be able to sustain as much damage. Can you finish your opponent before they finish you? Stay tuned. I, of course, added that stay tuned. I also want to point out you get 2 invulnerability boosts, which I do believe are the best boosts for Alliance War, at least in my book they are, even though you have a lot of great ones that involve power gain and such, even recovery. But let's talk about the strategy of this deal real quick, because it's a pretty dang solid one. You get 3 carb mastery cores, and that totals to be 1,650 units worth of value just for the 3 of those, and then 3 stony mastery cores, which are an additional 405 units of value. That gives you 2,055 units of total value, and that's just accepting the fact that the invulnerability boosts, which are very, very resourceful, though you can easily get them with loyalty, 10,000 a pop, are going to go ahead and give you over a $60 value. We'll just assume the invulnerability boosts are like the fortune cookie at a Chinese restaurant. They're thrown in for free. They don't count. So assuming that the summoner that sent this to me is correct, this is a $29.99 retail price. This is over half off what mastery cores are normally at retail price for your units, assuming that you're buying units to get value. Unfortunately, this is not a free-to-play offer. This is only a cash offer, so it's not like you can hoard the unit equivalent to this. I believe it is only just for cash. This is a change that has happened at the end of 2018 and going to 2019 in Marvel Contest of Champions. That does hurt free-to-play players, certainly, because it is more of a spin-to-win mentality where you're having these offers pop up. Keep in mind, before these micro-targeted offers, they were always units. Now, they were terrible offers, especially the 4-star for 2,000 or 2,500 units for a 4-star, and then a 3-star for like 400 units. But at least they were units, so free-to-play players could hoard and have a chance to accept them. But these now are being targeted as cash offers, and that is a big change to the wallet, because Kabam knows that you can't get around that with a free-to-play playing mentality, unfortunately. So, with that being said, this is still a very, very solid offer. You don't have to use these cores, of course, to awaken suicide masteries. You can use them to awaken some guaranteed amazing masteries like, say, Deep Wounds or Assassin, which are two of my personal favorites, and that I highly suggest, if you haven't already done so, that you start saving up the units to do so. We also only see Mastery Cores come into the game as special offers a couple times a year. So if you are below the level of 35, you do control when this is triggered. Though one of the recommendations I'm going to have for a future video is ways to improve the game. And certainly it would be nice, in the same way that they have changed the health bar to know exactly what percentage of health you have left. It'd be really nice for players that are still caring about experience points before level 60, that they knew exactly how many experience points that they needed to get to the next level, because that is still just a quick, terribly inefficient guessing game for the average summoner looking to figure out how much experience points they need for the next level. So there you have it, YouTube. It's about a 50% off deal. Now, it's cash-based, which, again, sucks for free-to-play players, but it's over $60 worth of units for $30 worth of cash, and that is very important for those of you looking to save some money and expand your Mastery Cores, a move that is always guaranteed value, unlike dealing with the random number generator, or RNGesus, as we like to refer to it, in the crystals. What do you think of this offer? Do you think it's going to help, or do you think it's just more of the new pay-to-win system? Comment below and let me know, and as always, I hope you have a great Sunday, and good luck in all aspects of the contest during today.